The Indian Army has recently conducted trials of an upgraded version of the NAG anti-tank guided missile at the Pokhran field firing range. The NAG is a third-generation ATGM having a range of around 4 kilometers and is armed with an 8-kilogram high-explosive tandem warhead. It uses an infrared imaging seeker for guidance and is capable of engaging targets in both direct attack and top attack modes. The upgraded variant of the NAG missile boasts of enhanced accuracy and lethality, along with improved resistance to countermeasures. The successful completion of the NAG ATGM's trials is a welcome development, and its induction into the Indian Armed Forces would significantly bolster India's anti-tank warfare capabilities. The Indian Ministry of Defence has signed a contract with Advanced Weapons and Equipment India Limited for the procurement of 463 stabilized remote control guns for the Indian Navy and Indian Coast Guard. The stabilized remote control guns, or SRCGs, are being manufactured in India through transfer of technology from Israel's Elbit Systems, and currently feature around 85% indigenous content. The SRCG is a 12.7mm heavy machine gun featuring an automatic target tracking system. The platform has been designed specifically for maritime applications and is highly effective at engaging small targets by day and night. The acquisition of this system is believed to be in line with India's vision of self-reliance, and its induction is aimed at enhancing the capabilities of India's maritime forces. The Defense Research and Development Organization is all set to hand over 2 units of the indigenous Tapas UAV to the Indian Navy for testing and performance evaluation. It was reported recently that the Tapas program was no longer being treated as a mission mode project after it failed to achieve the altitude and endurance requirements of the Indian Armed Forces. Under these circumstances, the Navy's renewed interest in the Tapas UAV has rekindled hopes for its induction into the Indian Armed Forces. Currently, the Navy is planning to assess the maritime operational capabilities of the Tapas UAV, and its satisfactory performance might convince the Navy to place an order for 12 units. Meanwhile, DRDO is also working on improving the performance of the Tapas by implementing drag reduction measures and incorporating more powerful engines. The Navy's decision to evaluate the Tapas UAV is a welcome step and is indicative of its support for indigenous programs. Hyderabad-based firm X Machines has garnered global attention with its X100 unmanned ground vehicle. The X100 is an extremely versatile platform having potential applications in diverse fields including agriculture, material handling, and solar power. It features 4 individually driven wheels fitted with lug-tread tires and is driven by powerful motors that allow it to traverse through treacherous terrain. Its adaptable design allows users to equip the X100 with a wide array of sensors, including LiDARs and GPS. This flexibility enables researchers and developers to customize the X100 according to their specific needs. The X100 UGV showcases India's advancement in the field of robotics technology, and its success in the international market would pave the way for X Machines to become a global leader in the field of unmanned ground vehicles. Global aerospace giant Boeing is contemplating on restarting the production of its C17 Globemaster military transport aircrafts. The production of these aircrafts was halted in 2013 due to lack of orders, but the renewed interest shown by over 5 nations in the procurement of these planes might lead to Boeing restarting the production of these aircrafts. The vice president at Boeing, Torbjørn Sjogren, recently acknowledged the interest from existing operators like India, Kuwait, Qatar, and the UAE, but also stated that restarting the production line would require substantial investments, and a combined order of around 50 aircrafts would be needed to make the exercise economically viable. Boeing's C17 Globemaster is amongst the most iconic military transport aircrafts and is capable of carrying over 70 tons of cargo across 4,500 kilometers. The Indian Air Force is the second largest C-17 operator after the U.S. Air Force and currently operates a fleet of 11 Globemasters. Though the future of C-17 remains uncertain, restarting its production line would provide a much-needed boost to numerous air forces around the world.